And we'll see how this goes. This is a nice private access spot I have, and I've been coming out here for, I don't know, I'm gonna say 25 years. And it's a nice private spot that I get to enjoy when I have time. So, and what my plan is today, and the river's been so high, my plan is to fish bottom. So it's Operation Avoid Bass. It's kind of the way I'm looking at things, because bass open next Saturday here in Zone 16, and you know, it's, you go other places and fish, you're gonna have those accidental bass catches. So I have some shrimp, some dough balls, I have corn, and of course I have some worms. So we're gonna fish bottom here and see how we make out. Like, this water is still coffee. You can see some tiny minnows, but normally here we get some good shiners hanging out around this dock. But thanks for joining me, and let's see what we can catch here today. So I'm gonna set up basic hook, line, and sinker. And we'll try worm to get started. And I mean, species here, common species are little channel catfish, and there can be red horse suckers around. I've caught bowfin. I mean, it's multi-species, but I'm trying to avoid bass. So game plan, that's the game plan anyways, avoiding bass for one more week. I love it here because it's quiet. It's quiet. It's like no one exists but me and my rod. So we're just gonna get a worm on here, cast her out. We're gonna grab a seat and watch the rod. What I'm gonna do is leave a little trail, cast her out, and let it soak. So this is the first cast where I have distance with trying out this rod in real combo. I'm curious to see how, oh, that cast's nice. No, I'm happy already, that's it. It's always tough, you get a new rod combo. Fishing bottom, they got one. It's nothing too big. Probably channel cat or sheephead. And I hope it's not a bass. I'm fishing bottom, so, but it's moving through the column pretty good. What do you guys think? Catfish? It's not jumping, so it can't be a bass. Oh, it's a walleye. It's a walleye. So there's my second Grand River walleye of the year. Pretty good. Just like that, little walleye. It's a nice healthy fish. We're not keeping nothing. We are throwing everything back. So chill out, buddy. You're going back in the water ASAP. Nice little walleye. Nice walleye. Whoa, that was a good catch. Nice. Very impressive. Okay, it's going back in. coming in. Yep, tree fish. It's a big one. Bring her up the shore. Ooh, it's a good size. Bring her up to shore and I will put it in the pile. It's a pretty good branch. Maybe I don't want it to start hitting the bottom. I gotta try and keep this branch up to the surface. There's rocks here. Come on. As soon as that branch gets stuck on the rocks, it's going to stop coming in. I think I can reach it now. Yeah, I should be able to reach that. That's a big stickfish. Biggest stickfish I've caught in a while. And we'll get it right up and out of the water. Looks like a willow branch. We got a nice bubbly dark cloud over top of us, so maybe that'll turn on the bite. A little bit of shade. It's pretty sunny today. There's a fish. Please not be a bass. Staying low. Bass normally jump. I think it's another walleye. Definitely bass would jump. Yep, it's a nice walleye. It's a nice one. Let's bring it over here. Hopefully we don't lose it. We don't want it to get off. I'll net this one. Man, look at that fish. Look at that thing. The colors on that are beautiful. Beautiful walleye. Operation Leave the Bass Alone. Nice. Very nice. That's a good one. It's like a lot of people would eat this one. Look at that fish. Look at that. We're not going to kill it, but oh, these things, once they know they're unhooked, they seem to. Look at that fish. Beauty. 2 Walters. Very nice. Away you go, buddy. Away you go. Done. Nice. Nice. So I'll give you a pointer on what I do. I cast it out. It's like 12 to 14 feet of water out there. I let it drop a little bit. Then literally a basic slow retrieve. And that's it. That's all you need to do, and if you're lucky, you'll catch fish. I have bass jumping along the shoreline here, but I want nothing to do with them, so I cast this out. Whoa, whatever that was. Maybe part of my worm fell off. Hitting the grass. Let's see if I pull a piece of that up. Yeah, see that? So that's what I always look for, even when I'm in my boat. I try to run my baits right along the top of this stuff or off the edge of it. And drop this down. Again, that's not too appetizing to a fish, but I just mean it's like a half a worm. It's pretty beat up. Let's let that get down in that water column. There we go. Oh, there's one. Got another one. And it's probably another walleye, because if it was a bass, nope, it is a rock bass or a crappie. One of the two. Pretty cool. Yep, it's a nice crappie. See that? I think I mentioned in... Actually, I might not have posted that video, but there you go. Crappies hit spinners. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And I might need my little pliers for this guy. I don't want him to bleed. I want him to get him off and get him back in the water. Another edible fish here. And it gorfed this hook. Well, it was appetizing for this crappie, wasn't it? And again, it just gorfed it really good. Let's see if I can get it out. Yep, there we go, and there we go. Ah, very gentle. Fish conservation right there. No blood, it's good. That is a nice slab. That is a nice crappie. So 2 Walters and a crappie. Nice, very good. See ya, buddy. See ya, buddy. Nice. Rig back up, and away we go. See what else we got. Let's try that. Hopefully. Brought some shrimp. I wouldn't mind seeing a bowfin, and I believe shrimp is something a bowfin might be willing to sniff out, even if it's not hungry. We're gonna go out there a distance. It's been a while now since I've caught a bowfin. So let's just see what happens with the shrimp. Fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Nothing. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. There's one. And it hit the shrimp. And it's a decent fish. Now I'm going to set my drag up a little bit because there is some good logs down in there. Assuming it's going to be a nice channel cat. And it's coming into shore. It got past the tree that's down on the bottom. It's got to be a channel cat or bowfin. Bowfin would jump though, I would imagine. I'm fishing big shrimp. Oh, what is it? It's a channel cat. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. Oh yeah, beauty. Beauty. this rod has some good backbone to it. You know what? It's not hooked that great, I don't think. Nice fish. It's a nice channel. I'd be still fighting it with that other rod I was using. Look at this guy. Nice channel cat. Beauty. Beauty. She's fat. Fatty. Okay. Hey, buddy. All right. Well, I guess I should have brought my other net. Let's see what we got here. Let me grab my pliers. Da, 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 da. That's a nice channel cat. It's a nice channel cat. Berthy. You know, it's not huge, but yeah, it's not hooked that great. Not huge, but neat colors on it. Oh, I think I hit the shrimp, and I was way out there for this one. Some marks on the side of it. Cool. Let's get you at the net. Nice fish. Dirty old Grand River channel cat. Beautiful. Let's get it back in the water. Whoa, it's gonna go itself. Ready to go, buddy? You wanna go home? Wanna go home? There you go. There you go, bud. Nice cat. Decent. Sweet. That was nice, and I mean, it wasn't huge, but this 7-foot rod and reel combo. I still got my shrimp. Nice. And this 7-foot rod and reel combo, I like the backbone it has, and I mean, it just had no issues at all pulling that fish in. All right, let's try. Just want to expose that hook a little bit here. There we go. Same piece of shrimp. We'll throw it back out there and see if we can get another one. Awesome. Awesome. Whoops, what's going on here? What's going on? It said, no, you better rig me up a new piece of shrimp. Everything's okay at the rod tip there. Okay, let's grab this shrimp up. Oops, there we go. Let's go with this chunk here. So we'll just roll with that. There we go. Nice cast. Okay. I'm gonna say it's another cat. And my camera's getting low in battery. I'd say if it was a bowfin, it would have broke water again. Yeah, it's a catfish. Not as big as the last one, but not far off in size, I guess. This one looks maybe a little healthier. That's a good fish still, though. That's a good fish still. Alright. Nice. That's a nice shiny looking catfish. Chill out, buddy. You're gonna go back right away. I just gotta get you unhooked here. Ooh, that's hooked really good. Wow. Did I break the hook? Make sure there's no hook left in its mouth. No, we're good. Oh, man. Ooh, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm definitely happy with how all this went. Operation Avoid Bass was a win. Even if I don't catch another fish, I'm happy. I mean, walleye, crappie, channel catfish. I mean, a week before bass opener. And I haven't had one bass hit today, and that was the game plan. Success. Thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it. And if you pick up any tips or tricks or tips or whatever, I mean, fishing, it's like trick or treat, right? Got an artificial lure as bait. It has a hook on it, so you're tricking the fish into thinking it's a treat, but it's a trick or treat.